powered by Riverside.
Well, that ended abruptly. I was not ready for that to end.
It's like someone just hit a switch and it was gone.
It's gone, yeah.
It's gone.
So, wait a second. Echo. There we go. We are live now. We are not faking out, Mr. Spencer. Mr. Barrett, we are live. So, yeah, he's fine.
Oh, my camera was frozen.
Mr. Pedro is fine. When you first sent me that message about your big event that's coming on,
yeah,
I did not see the R in Pedro. You said
there was an R in there.
I have a P meeting. Like, oh,
well,
you are getting the bus,
Dougie.
You are getting the bus.
This meeting, this tournament is causing some massive controversy around here, Dougie, because everybody's all upset about the buy-in. Everybody has an opinion. Okay, let me ask you. Charity comes to a business and says, we want to do this here.
Yes.
And this is what we want.
Yes.
Business then reaches out to, let's say, another organization and says, hey, can you help us with this? Right?
Okay. Yep.
It's not on the organization that's helping. You're just the facilitator of the actual tournament. But people are all upset about a $500 buy-in for charity. But Doug, do you know what first place is?
What's that?
$10,000 for first place.
Okay.
Second place, $7,500. So paying out all the way to 10th. All the way to 10th, Doug.
Okay.
And people are like, well, the pros shouldn't be able to play. What? Why does a pro scare you away? Like, who cares? Play your game.
Okay, so folks, there is a bit of an echo because I did not hit echo cancellation, and I can't while we are live and recording.
What?
A touch of an echo. Yeah, because I had to go out, come back in. It could be another change coming up in a little bit, folks. Mr. Ayers, how you doing? But yeah, I almost said something that I said we weren't going to say.
No, but like you think of a charity tournament, right? The charity's trying to raise money. Who cares how much they want to charge? If you don't want to play, STFU.
Yes.
Like, who cares? I don't want your opinion. I don't. But I don't care about your opinion. Exactly. I'm posting it because that's my job to get it out there to people, right? That's what I do. But if you don't like it, don't comment. I don't care. And that's where people are like, well, and then they start blaming the three-letter organization. All of a sudden, a charity tournament by me is a conspiracy because of the ACL.
And it's not an ACL tournament.
It's not even close to an ACL tournament. To be honest, it's going to be played on Scoreholio. It has nothing to do with the only thing this charity has to, this tournament has to do with the ACL is I will sometimes play and commentate in the ACL. That is the only connection to it.
Yeah, that's what drives me nuts. Is that you make a post about something, and then people just assume. Because the other day I made a post about non-pro. Now there's a bunch of different organizations that have pro players, right? I make a thing about non-pros. The pros in each division always the ones that get the love. Let's give some love to non-pros. What bags you throwing? Doesn't really matter. Like we always talk Titan here, right? It's in the bottom corner. But this post is like, you know what? Whatever bag company, it doesn't matter, except for local. But doesn't matter.
Well, they don't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I said. That's what I said. because they're a legend. But it's the whatever you want, and so then we've got someone saying, "Oh, I'm gonna throw this bag because I'm gonna throw my 2022 bags because I'm not gonna be playing in any ACL events." Hey, cool. That's not what I said. It was whatever you wanted because how about you go play in some ACO events and oh wait, they have bags too. But anyway, it's like just give it a rest.
But we've talked about this ad nauseum. Almost every bag that's on the market today is either the original or the copycat of that other bag. There's only like 30 materials. Now we got to deal with the H and V, Q, PDF, I don't know, PDA, whatever you got to put on the bag now. Like I can have a heavy or a medium or a light fill, right? I don't even know what RV stands for, if that's like a recreational bag. I don't even know. But like it's just so silly now because everybody's so worried about their bags. And most people are throwing a fast stick bag only on fast side. Like, why are you that upset about what stamp? Like, the biggest stamp that's on the bag is the manufacturer.
Yes.
It's not ACL. It's not ACO. It's not TCL. It's the manufacturer. And listen, I'll let you in behind the curtain. Some of these manufacturers are in both because they just make another company. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. So I say, people are in the chat. Spencer's in the chat. Faked him out the first time. And Barrett, he's in there as well, too. Joe's here. Darren's here. And some BJ guy that went to Winging It didn't have the rhinos.
What?
You go to Winging It and you don't have, like, really, what are you doing with your life?
Well, you know what? I think the rhinos are okay, but there was so many other flavors.
Okay. You know what? Spencer's just happy that they found the Amelia Earhart statue in Harbor Grace, so he's just happy.
Wait a minute, was it lost?
Apparently, someone took it.
What? Someone took it?
Someone took the statue.
From where to where?
I'm not sure where it was found, but it was found.
People can't have nice things.
Well, it was old.
It's still nice things. People can't, like, did she fly through there and that's why the statue was there? Was that one of her stopping points before her transatlantic flight?
I think so.
Okay. The only thing I know about Amelia Earhart is she makes really good wings and she's lost.
Thanks for Kim for saying that they can hardly hear me because I had my mic turned down because before I was talking I was on live on Facebook and YouTube and I didn't want to holler at him.
Well, Kim, we kind of like it that way.
Okay, TJ says she was found in the woods with her leg cut off.
What? Is that where she crashed?
No, that's the statue.
Oh, the statue. Oh, okay. Back to the statue.
Back to the statue. Okay. Were we actually going to talk about it? Okay, so you were talking about
we were talking about cornhole and you brought up.
Talking about, because we were talking about your Pedro tournament with an R.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, there's going to be a Pedro Martinez Foundation. He has a charity that raises money for underprivileged cities to get together backpacks, school supplies, and any other materials to help out. He has raised, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're going to be running a tournament in my area where he's going to be potentially bringing some of his friends. There's going to be
it is cornhole poker as well, right? Cornhole and poker.
Well, it's at a casino.
Okay, I thought I'd seen a poker portion of that as well.
It could be, but I know he's there for the cornhole side because he likes to play cornhole. So he's going to be bringing maybe some of his 04 friends.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
if I would have known that, I have this here.
What is that?
It is a baseball that during a batting practice at I think it was the Rogers Center still. I'm not sure. Kevin Youkilis. Hit. Came to me, and I can't see that. I can't say this former friend's name because when I do, he shows up. And I don't want him to show up. He was standing beside me, and the ball's coming. Okay, ball's coming. Imagine ball coming in, and he says to me, "It's coming to us." And I was like, "It's not getting here." And he's like, "It's getting there." And I'm like, "It's not coming here." Okay, I'm thinking he's gonna corn dug this because I was sitting in the front row of the second deck, and all of a sudden, it gets about like 30 feet, and I'm like, "Oh crap, it's gonna get here." Right? Comes in, hits the palm of my hand, like right here. He's not looking at me.
Like
right here.
That's not your
rolls,
palm. Right That's the heel of your hand.
Yeah, the heel. Well, whatever. Rolls down the palm. My fingers, I go to grab it, and I fingertip it up in the air. It comes back down. I fingertip it one more time. Then it drops into the camera bay below. So then I had to fend off other Boston Red Sox fans for 6 innings before someone would climb down the little ladder,
and get
the 3-foot ladder, and get it. I was like, I'm certified at work. I can do this. But no.
All right, so ready? Here it is. So the Pedro Martinez Foundation of the Brook have partnered to raise $100,000 for the upcoming Cornhole Classic on September 20th. You can join us as a player or a spectator for an all-day festival. You can register to play. The event will be attended by Pedro Martinez and other Boston sports celebrities.
Ray Bork?
It just says Boston sports celebrities. Okay. Who knows who's in his sphere? I don't know. I don't know who he hangs out with, but he still is in this area. Who will compete with and against entrants? The structure of the tournament is a round robin with a set number of finalists, number dependent on team entries, playing double elimination for prize money. A team consists of 2 players. Registration is $500. All proceeds which go directly to the foundation. But the tournament participants can win their share of a $25,000 prize pool. First place, $10,000. Second place, $7,500. Third place, $5,000. Fourth and fifth place, $1,000, and so on and so forth. So that's a lot of money being paid out for a chance. Now, I'm not going to say that it will be a lot of cornhole people, because I know there's a lot of cornhole people that don't want to put out that money. But there are
a lot of Red Sox fans.
A lot of Red Sox fans. So there are spectator tickets to be able to come and hang out.
I did see that you were able to go to pay to watch.
You can pay to watch. You can pay to be in the venue to be there with Pedro. So I will be using my most beautiful instrument in the whole wide world. No, not my beautiful face, my beautiful voice, to be able to help move the tournament along. Yes, but it's going to be a lot of fun to really help out a great cause, especially where it's near and dear to my heart. He has donated a lot of money to the city I live in for a lot of the kids to help them get the supplies they need for schools and, continuing education. So I think it's amazing.
Well, see, here's the other thing that kind of gets me is that, and that corn people will say, all this here, whatever they say, whenever excuse they say for being too much or whatever, it's going to bring non-cornhole people to play cornhole. Which also does what?
Grows the game.
There you go. Right? So really, how is this bad?
No, it's bad because people feel that they're not going to win if one pro shows up. Here's the one thing I can say, Doug. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag right now. There might be a big tournament down in Delaware that most of the pros have already committed to.
Okay.
And it's one they go to every year. It's on a beach in Delaware. So,
big shout in the chat, Bobby Sperry. I hope all is well with you, sir, because I know that there was some stuff going on. I hope all is well with you. You have been missed at the last 2 tournaments in Canada. That we just hope that everything is well with you.
Yeah, Bobby, love you, miss you, baby.
Right. So,
but that's the thing. Like, no matter what format anybody in this chat plays in, no matter what format anybody else tries to do for the cornhole community and to grow the game.
It's like, you know what? Like, an angel gets its wings every time you say that.
It hurts my soul to say it, but it is about growing the game. It's about bringing who in their right mind would think Pedro Martinez, right? Cy Young Award winner, World Series champion. Also, I believe Cy Young winner.
I think so.
Right?
Former Montreal Expo.
Former greatest city in the world baseball player. But like bringing him into the game only helps. Why does everybody have to be so negative?
Do you know what I think? Do you know what bring everybody? Do you know what would bring a whole lot more money to this charity event? If he reenacted the Don Zimmer incident with you.
Oh, no, that would not be good. Or if he redoes his interview where he's like, nobody hits my players, and just beam somebody with a cornhole bag. No, but it's for a good cause. I don't care if they charge $1,000. I mean, celebrity poker tournaments charge $10,000 to buy in.
Oh,
And
yeah.
nobody complains. Pros playing that, nobody cries. Because it's about the charity. It's about.
Because you know why? In those poker games, anybody can play, anyone can win.
We should bring Ryan Windsor to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's just silly that, everybody sits behind their keyboard on the Book of Face and wants to have an opinion.
Mhm.
I don't care anymore. I just don't, like, most of the time, you know what? You know what I've turned into, Doug? A troll. Because now I just play with people. Because now it's just fun to point counterpoint.
Well, and that's what we talk about. The cesspool is just it's constantly people complaining about everything. And the thing is, I've never heard of these people.
Well,
I've heard of a lot of people.
but some of them aren't real though.
Yeah, some of them are alter egos of alter egos.
Some people are in that Jennifer Gardner show. What was that called? Oh, Alias. Alias, yes. That's what they like. I don't need to I have the voice brand because this is what we were doing in the podcast, right? You're Corn Doug because of the podcast. We don't hide behind that to post stuff just to post stuff. I don't need to have a cute nickname about crossing the line or whatever else. Like my whole thing is about helping the game. And listen, I've had this with a lot of people. Like I've had conversations with Stacy personally about the game. I've had conversations personally with Frank from the ACL about the game. I've talked to Chad from the TCL about the game. Like, I love them all to death. They all have their own missions and they all want to do their own thing. And I think it's great. I think the competition is great because you're never going to see the ACL versus the ACO. You're never going to see the TCL versus the ACL. You're not going to see that. But it's always going to keep the conversation going. And the conversation is great, but the negativity is what pushes that backyard player out of the game.
Yes. Yeah, and we've seen it this week. And I don't want to. I didn't want to bring up their names, but I think that we have to just to bring up this subject. Is you see the people this week starting all the stuff with Jamie and Jeremiah again. Give it a rest, people.
Well, if you listen to the podcast or their podcast, all the hype,
I haven't had a chance to yet.
Right? But the thing is, like Jeremiah even posted, he's like, "Hey, it's not real.
No,
it's not real.
No.
We did it just to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody used to think that we hated the big asps.
Donnie, wrestling is real, damn it. Wrestling is real.
Well, but for the longest time, the wrestling guys couldn't even go to the same bar.
No.
Because we're trying to keep the magic alive.
And if you go back a couple years here, I had Terry Morgan on the show, plays out of Hamilton, former wrestler, right? And they all drove together, and they would go and have to go to drive in the same car. We're dropping these guys off at this restaurant, and these other guys are going to this restaurant because we can't be seen together because he's a heel this week and he's a white hat.
Yeah, but it ruins the mystique, right? When if you're not in character the whole time, it ruins it, right? Like, I was.
Well, like the former WWF came here to Kitchener, right?
Whoa, the World Wildlife Federation came there?
Yep. Yes. And somebody in the community went very, very early, happened to see George the Animal Steele reading a newspaper in the car.
He was a science teacher. He was like a biology teacher or something at like a school in, like, I don't know, Chicago or something. He was a hugely intelligent gentleman, but wrestling
just had a green tongue.
But, well, yeah. Yeah. But it's just so funny where, you know, people sometimes fall.
Sorry, BJ. His wife is a professional wrestler.
BJ's wife?
Yeah, BJ, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Ronnie Payne. So, Matt, Brett, Guy, you guys got to come up and play cornhole in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Well, because this chat is so far behind, damn it.
That's why you got to have your other one.
Well, I packed my tripod, so my phone is just sitting on the desk. I started packing for Spencer's already, so half my setup's not even here. But it's crazy. I mean, like, even when we get to, like, Spencer's, there's such an eclectic mix of celebrities, right? We've got a young lady that's a WWE diva.
Yep.
We've got Matt Sorensen from the football movie. I forget his real name. I only know him as Matt Sorensen.
Okay, Derek's come up. How much does he charge to body slam BJ on video?
Through a cornhole board. Get the boards!
I did not think it would take us 21 minutes to go off the rails.
Oh, listen, it happens.
We were off way long ago.
Wait, it's 6 degrees of separation. Because guess what, Doug? What are we doing?
We're just winging it.
Just winging it. We had no agenda. We just start talking. But, I mean, there's so many different celebrities that come into this game, and it's making more and more fun because I love to watch those matches.
You going to the party?
Which party?
The one that you had to talk to Noah about?
We're
get
still
the address?
Somebody else is in charge of that.
Okay.
His name rhymes with moose.
Oh, yeah, you're not going.
No, he's already.
So question about him. Yep. Was it his birthday today or a couple days ago? Because I seen people wishing him a couple days ago, but then it came up on my Facebook today.
Please hold.
Okay.
Oh, if I could learn how to spell. It's not Bryce, it's Bruce.
A little music while we're waiting.
Yeah, little hold music, please. August 18th.
That's today.
That's today. Happy birthday, Brucey!
Question is, does he have rooms in his house? Is it more than his age or less than his age?
He has more doors than a wreckage store. You get it, the Doors albums. Yeah, you get it.
But no, you know, and yeah, so you talk about the celebrity stuff, and you know that has crossed over in cornhole so much.
Well, the cool thing this year too, though, is going to be like some Nitro Circus guy there too.
Well, yeah, and the other thing is, and I was still, you know, like I got to talk to him when he was very young, like back in 2007, 2018 when I met him. You know, music back and forth, you know, not even talking Cousin Ben, but, you know, Matthew Sorrells. Love to have him on the show to talk about his house because he lives in the house that Leonard Skinner used to live in.
Freebird?
Yeah, that the band lived in. And his family still talks to the people and everything, yeah. At least that's the story I've been told. It might be wrong.
Listen, I love it.
But no, it's just that whole changeover thing, right?
Sorry, Doug. I'm distracted. I'm watching some wrestling matches right now.
But that's the thing. It's, you know, it's that whole, you know, you never know what's going to happen with.
Listen, it's 6 degrees of separation. The one thing I'm excited about for next week is one of the people that I love talking to. He was there 2 years ago. Is coming back this year. And former Dolphin is coming back. He played for the
Dolphins?
The Miami Dolphins.
Oh, yeah. Well, I assume that because you said former Dolphin.
Former Dolphin.
I was going out on a limb.
Yeah, listen, you got to follow my stream of consciousness, and I was watching the wrestling video, so I lost it. But Terry Kirby is coming back this year.
Okay, yeah.
And he was actually on a big run 2 years ago to try to get his pro card.
Well, yeah. Did he not start with Rosie Streaker in one of the Super Holes?
He did, and he got bit by the cornhole bug.
Because they won one of the Super Holes, I believe.
I think they won one of the qualifier Super Holes and then made it to kind of that final bracket.
Good day, Mr. Eric Pearson. You can't see it because it's in the future chat, not the present chat.
Yeah, listen, I'm multitasking here between wrestling videos and looking up who's playing.
But yeah, it's
I mean, we need more of this in the sport. I'm saying we need to create hockey night in Canada at one of the ACL events up there.
We do because his name is just again. Chad, help me out. Captain of the Vancouver Canucks that traded to the New York Islanders. Captain Vancouver Canucks traded the New York Islanders.
Corey says, fins up, let's go.
That's because Corey lives near water.
But Terry's a killer. Great guy. A really good cornhole player. I'm excited to have him back this year.
Chat, you're bailing on me here.
Is it behind?
No, I thought they would help me out here. But no one's helped me out. But anyway, he has a set of JC cornhole boards.
Why would he buy
His
those?
family went and bought JC cornhole boards. Also, one of the Carolina Hurricanes had a brother that played for the Penguins. Bo Horvat. Thank you, Mr. Christensen. I knew I can trust you. Count on you, BC guys. Bo Horvat plays on JC cornhole boards. One of the Carolina Hurricanes has a brother that played for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That name gone as well. But his wife, well, his fiance at the time became wife, bought him custom JC cornhole boards for a wedding gift.
Okay.
So, hockey players play cornhole.
The one thing I love about, like, I went to a wedding once, and this is like pre-cornhole, where somebody got the Mr. and Mrs. cornhole boards and had all the guests.
Okay. Pre-cornhole, but they got cornhole stuff.
Pre-cornhole for me before I got into cornhole.
Okay. I thought you might have been saying like before cornhole started.
No, it was pre-cornhole for me.
Okay.
And they had the boards, and they put the Sharpie out and had everybody sign them.
Yep.
And then once everybody signed it is when they did the clear over it, and they kind of just made them wall hangers, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I've tried. Is it here? It's not up here. I've tried to do that with the mini board that I have, the top. Just if you've been on the show, I've tried to bring out the events. Hard to pack it on when I'm going on the plane, but just try to have that event to have people who, if you've been on the show, not in a chat, but just on the show, you haven't signed it yet.
No,
on the show,
I have a solution for you.
Okay.
A little company called Titan Cornhole Bags makes a backpack that you can put mini boards into, and you can just carry it all around.
Yeah, but okay, I'm on a plane.
It will fit in an overhead. It's TSA approved.
Okay, I've already got the luggage goes in. The luggage goes in the overhead, the clothes, because all the life gear gets checked.
Yeah, but you got a purse and a carry-on.
I have a laptop bag.
Yeah, that's your purse and one carry-on.
Okay, carry-on is the clothes that I'm wearing that week.
Well, if you're wearing them, why are they in your suitcase?
Because unlike some cornhole players, I wear more than one piece of clothing during a week. of a tournament.
Hey, you don't have to change the shorts out. You got to change the underwear and the top. And listen, you saw my wardrobe. I have multiple changes. I have multiple wardrobe changes.
Yes.
Do you want to see them?
Okay, we're not doing the behind the curtain again because last time, like we said before,
you almost died.
Yes.
No, but yes. that is my collection of jerseys back there. I had to you know what I had to do for this trip, Doug, is I had to get a space bag so I can roll clothing up to kind of shrink it down so I could put more stuff into my bag.
I really should do that at some point, but then you have to take that with you.
No, I just bought the ones you roll. I didn't buy the vacuum one.
Okay.
I just bought the roll ones because I don't need a ton of space. I just need a little bit of space because I'll get a couple jerseys and, some hoodies and stuff out there. But I wasn't doing the one where you got to bring that whole vacuum seal thing. I don't need to dehydrate my clothes. I just need some space. Did I sign that board? Dude, did I sign it?
I don't think so.
We were together for freaking 5 whole days.
I don't think I had it with me. I think I forgot it in St. John's.
Oh, whatever. You don't love me. Oh, Graham's back in. Look at that. I had to switch the feed on my phone, Doug.
So speaking of Graham, tomorrow afternoon he's working, and then he has some fruit thing at night. But tomorrow afternoon at some point, probably around 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time, I will be coming back live to do the draw for the ECC jersey. So what you have to do is go back to the East Coast Cornhole Facebook page, look for the post, make a comment with yourself wearing a picture of wearing an East Coast garment, hat, jersey. He doesn't have shorts yet, and they just broke the socks.
Wait, I don't think I have an ECC jersey.
Yes, you do.
No, did I get one? Hold on.
It's a black one.
That's a pull. That's a pullover.
Donnie,
I got to check.
Okay, wait a second. Lesson for you. People, just don't worry. We're just gonna do it. If it has the logo on it and it's a piece of clothing, it works.
Okay, then I have one of those.
Okay, yeah, that's all you need to do.
Like
I said, like a hat, a jersey, a hoodie. If you have underwear, maybe not. But yeah,
I do have Titan underwear.
Yes. I knew as soon as I said it.
Well, no, here's the thing. So I played a tournament on Saturday with one of one of the original 16 ACL pros.
I seen that.
And
Jeff Bashand.
Everybody's asking me, they're like, do you have, because I had the Titan flip-flops on, I had Titan shorts, I had the Titan jersey, I had the Titan Adam Hisner hat. And everybody's like, what about the underwear? I was like, I did not wear the underwear because my magical laundry box upstairs would not wash them before I leave. So I got to bring those to California.
Yes, Bobby. Probably the best logos on a jersey in the game is ECC logo. Patty the Puffin is Graham's personal pet.
I do have it in the rotation. Ready.
Okay, but you also do have a jersey.
When did I don't know.
You do.
When did I get a jersey? Hold on.
It's got a Newfoundland dog on it. And a puffin. Trust me, I gave it to you.
I don't know. It might be in the stuff that I was supposed to give to Greba.
No, it was for you.
No, but somebody else gave me a whole pile of stuff that I was.
Was that in St. John's?
Yeah.
Okay. Did give John Clark that shirt that you were supposed to give him as well?
It's in the pile upstairs. I don't ever see John Clark, so I gotta get up to Maine.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I have a very busy social calendar.
Yeah. dealing with the Pedro bus thing. Yes, I know.
Listen,
So as long as you don't have the website first on your computer, you're fine.
there's an R.
Only OGs will know that one. First rule of doing a screenshot from a phone, check which tabs are open on the top.
Before you post on the Book of Face, clear your browser history.
Yes.
Well, it's like my son. My son was a really bad speller as a child. And he looked up prawn.com. P-R-O-N. So to give you a little more insight.
Takes after his father?
Listen, I learned how to spell that a long time ago.
Derek wants to know, did Titan get their jerseys yet?
Yeah, they did.
They didn't, did they?
What?
They didn't, did they?
I got to bring, look, we just talked about this. I got to bring them to Spencer's so they can wear them at Spencer's.
Okay.
It's all a plan. It's all a plan.
And I know that I believe the Titan is looking into getting some down and back merch that's now available. All I do is just send an email to corndug@rogers.com, and then I've already did the post. You can do t-shirts or hoodies. Order it. I'll get
Doug,
how much shipping is to each person.
I think you're gonna run out of backside stuff.
You know what? There's the three things. Just board it. Backside's open. And chasing 12s, throwing 4s. And so far, like 95% have been, we want backside is open.
Listen, you know the mind of the cornhole players.
Well, I have to say this. That I did put out to a couple of people saying, what do you think would be good on the back of a shirt or a hoodie? Yes. Derek Barrett, first thing, backside's open.
So when I was playing in the tournament on Saturday,
yes.
I had first throw. And what was my first question?
It's backside open.
Is the backside open? So Doug's
just putting that stuff out there, just, get the, people can start wearing stuff at the show, just kind of help the show out a bit. If
get the merch going.
There's no pressure to buy anything, but it'll help me get some new stuff.
No pressure, but if you want to see me next year,
yeah.
Please buy a hoodie.
Yep. But yes.
So Doug, what else you got going on? What do you have coming up there?
What do I have coming up here? I have right now, just waiting. I've been told after Spencer's, I will find out just what's going on for next year. This computer is I keep getting like a battery saver is on, but the thing is I got full, well, no, I don't have full battery.
Are you plugged in?
Yeah, I am plugged in too. So I could go black.
Yeah, because that usually only kicks in if it's not sensing power.
Is that plugged in? This comes over to here, goes into here. Let me unplug that. Plug that into there. Okay, now it's saying plugged in. So obviously, I'm gonna have to mark that little slot in on the power bar that I take to live feeds because that one not working.
Your dongle was not working.
No, not the dongle. No, the slot on the power bar that I have that's right here.
Isn't that a dongle? The multiple things plug into it.
Okay, so it's a power bar.
Oh, like a 6-strip?
7.
Like a power strip that's like this, right?
Yeah, it's it's so old that it actually has like the old phone plug-in things on the end.
for like a
For
dial?
like when I had a satellite dish.
Jesus Christ.
That's how old this is.
Update your equipment, sir.
Well, do you know what? If people bought a shirt or a hoodie, I could get a new one. Just
So
saying.
we got the raffle coming up tomorrow. So what's gonna
So we got the raffle stuff coming up tomorrow. My cornhole stuff is got some stuff going on with Grayson's hockey next couple of Thursdays, so I will not be at any type of league nights. But I think my next time playing cornhole is the September long weekend up at the Auburn campground.
Is the raffle still open?
It is till tomorrow, I think.
What time is so tomorrow at 1:55?
No, if you can, I don't know what I just got in my eye.
Close at noon?
Graham, are you in there? What time does it close? When does it close? Graham, are you here? Graham? I'll message him.
Graham?
Bueller?
Bueller?
So just you could be watching.
So while we're waiting for Graham, what is the raffle for, Doug? If the people don't know, let them know. All right, we're raffling off stuff.
I had it, and it's gone.
So, Graham, the question was, when does the raffle close? So Doug's going to go live at 2. When do you want the people to... Tonight. All right, tonight.
Okay, closes tonight. Go and take your selfie now. Spencer, we are working on that. We're not sure.
You get a free hoodie with a donation of $40. $45.
See, this is like I said in the post about the show here tonight. This is the witty banter that you get with us. We're here for fun.
Listen, if you're that type of person that slows down on the highway to see why there was traffic, you're going to love this show. Because you're always looking for that car crash.
Yeah. We have fun. We don't keep you here late, but we're here having fun.
We only keep you late if you come on the after show.
Yeah. Which are we closing this out to open up something else for the after show this week to make it easier?
Closing what out? Yeah, we close this out and go to the other.
Yeah. Little stuff for after.
Hey, listen, the truck isn't here tonight because we're on an off night. So we're usually Tuesday nights, but tomorrow night is hockey again, and you have hockey. I have work. So my next 2 nights, my dance card is full.
I've got that full the next 4 nights, I believe.
Yeah, so I got tomorrow.
Andrew, I have seen tons of those other shirts off the old website. There's been a bunch. I've got at least
7.
Yep.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow all day. Well, work and then a work function, so it doesn't really count as work. And then Wednesday I got to go do a cornhole planning meeting, and then
for Pedro
with an R, and then I have to take a little nap.
Okay. But thing is, you can sleep on a plane.
Yeah, but I got to take a little bit of a nap, or I'm going to be cranky all day because my flight is at 5, so I have to be to the airport by 4. So I'm going to get up at 3 because I have TSA pre, so I can float through the line pretty quickly.
But still, sleep on the plane.
Oh, I'll sleep on the plane until drink service starts. Okay. Listen, You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. And my flight from Nashville to LA, I can at least get 2 in.
Okay. Oh, so you have a connecting flight. I thought you may have been big for the the direct.
I don't pay for the flight, so I get whatever is available. The when corporate travel books it, you take whatever they send you.
Okay.
So I don't want to even call it a layover. I have a walkover because it is literally one plane lands, get on the next one.
That was me coming home from St. John's. Literally like 5 minutes. Right on the corner.
Yeah, I think I land. Hold on one second. I'm going to go away from the live chat for a second.
And then hopefully everybody that's watching is not flying Air Canada and stuck somewhere. Although Bill Delaney from Nova Scotia found cornhole boards in the airport in Winnipeg.
Really?
Yes.
So 5 a.m. depart Boston.
Okay.
6:40 land in Nashville.
Okay.
7:30 a.m. the plane departs from Nashville to LA.
Okay.
So as I'm landing, the other plane is boarding.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So hopefully they're pretty close.
And you're not sitting at the back.
30s. This is Southwest. So Southwest is still a free-for-all.
Okay.
They do it by boarding group, no assigned seat.
Bruce says there's cornhole boards in the Edmonton airport as well. But guess what? Just so happens we're going there in March.
Well, did you hear what happened in Charlotte when everybody was leaving Worlds?
No.
I heard 14 sets got cut.
Oh, bags.
Bags.
Well, this is boards at the
No, but I'm saying, but if you cut, but you can't play with the boards behind TSA if they've already cut your bags.
True, yes.
Yeah, 14 sets of bags I heard got cut.
So I was going to say, I did not see any cornhole boards in Charlotte, but I did see a couple fire hydrants off in a corner for pets.
We do have one at Logan. I think it was in the JetBlue terminal. It was a little room with the fake grass and the little fire hydrant.
The other thing is, thankfully, Charlotte, you did get rid of the moving wall in the international departures.
Was it scrolling or did it like spin?
It was a long wall, probably what a good 150 feet long, about 6 feet high, and it just moved like a wave.
Oh, was it an LED wall that just made people nauseous?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad coming home from cornhole stuff, but the morning after the NASCAR race stuff was an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple 2-tree beers and then trying to ride that wave.
Yeah. And it really wasn't like a wave. It was more like a pushing move.
Like a whoosh of the water.
Yeah, it wasn't more like it was really weird.
Yeah.
We have lost a lot of people. We were like up to like 24. We're down to like 12.
That's okay. We got the true fans still here, Doug.
Yeah, we're almost hit our hour mark. But yeah, maybe a lot of people thought we are going to be talking about something else that may have happened in cornhole. But
listen, we're trying to turn the page.
Yeah.
Not really talking about some of the stuff that happens in cornhole that's just not worth talking about. Listen, we'll still talk about drama.
Yeah.
But
how about... Okay, go ahead.
We're going to talk about the good drama.
Yes. How about let's talk about cornhole partnerships. At least one announced this weekend. Dion Kuza, for the third time in 3 years, will have a new partner. This one I like. I've been hearing the rumors about this. I messaged Dion. I messaged Dion about his partner. Hey, look, it's Candy.
There's my girl.
I messaged Dion about this, and it's like, hey, I heard a rumor. Is it true? He said no comment, and I knew it was true.
Listen.
I said, hey, Can I talk about it on the show next week? And then the next day, there was a post.
Here's the thing. I love that guy, but he can't keep a partner. We gotta look into that, Doug. We gotta do a
Well, they all retire after playing with him.
Why does everybody quit?
I don't know.
Candy Girl, I'll see you in less than 48. Yeah.
Condolences to Candy.
Kenny, guess who won't be there? Bitter. Party of one. Bitter.
So, Katie, how the big question for you is, how is Bruce's birthday? We had to check because I had seen a whole bunch of birthday messages to him like a couple days ago, and I was like, it came up on the Book of Face today, and I'm like, kind of confused.
Well, it's the Brucey birthday. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Did you just get a message?
No.
Okay.
It was the wrong Bruce. It was the
Okay.
Edmonton comment.
Mr. Bruce Hawkins.
Yeah. I tricked
No,
me.
not Bruce Hawkins. That's Bruce Hawkins. Bruce Christensen.
Yes. I got tricked because the full name doesn't come up.
Yeah, it comes up on the future chat.
Yeah, future.
In
the future.
That's what's messed up is that I'm looking at us right now is live. Seems like the chat on the right side of my other device is live, except for that video is delayed, and so is the chat on this thing here.
Yeah, it's confusing. Yep. There's too many things for me to look at. Doug,
that's why if you get a shirt or a hoodie, I can get away from this.
Guess what happens, Doug? I got to get rid of this before I go to California because I'm going to die with all this hair.
Okay, so his birthday was the 14th, and he changed it. Okay. Now that everybody knows.
Now I have to put that in my address book.
Don't be faked out by Bruce.
He's a trickster.
He is. But yeah.
What else is going on, Dougie? So
yes, we got Dion Kuza, and you know what? I think by all accounts, that's going to be a good team next year for doubles up here in Canada. I tried to do my best media impersonation. I messaged a couple of the Quebec guys from Quebec, because it's been like crickets from Quebec about partnerships. So trying to find out from them, and I just, I tried to be like all professional, saying who I was, what media outlet I was with, and just kind of, here's the, here's my question for you. And a couple of guys replied with their names saying, you know what, we already know each other. Do you remember me? I'm like, okay, yeah, that's, yeah. So, but yeah, no info from them. They're all kind of tight-lipped. Not saying a word.
Want me to announce all the partnerships? Derek Barrett is playing with himself. I mean,
well, it's back with Spencer.
Yeah, back with Spencer. I mean, that was inevitable.
Yep.
I can't wait to see. Listen, I love the suspense. I really, and this is nothing against people that are already announced. I just like when it gets closer to the season and everybody's trying to figure it out.
Yes.
Right? I love the buildup. I love the intrigue, the suspense to, like, oh my God, these 7 pros haven't said who they're playing with. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I just have to say, time. Someone in Newfoundland, please message Terry, because I'm getting messages on my phone here that he is making comments on my live video saying, "Are we live now?" And he's laughing. We're over here, Terry. We're over here. We're not there. We're over here. Someone announced for us. Yeah, that would be him But look at views that he got and look at views that I got. I win.
What's that? I didn't. Who announced for you? I didn't announce for you.
Okay, really. Like Terry's still making comments. Like Terry, you're a great guy and I love you and all, but like, somebody please help him out.
Did I didn't announce? Oh, well, we just announced for them. Is that what he's trying to say?
We put out their video that they sent to us.
Oh, come on. It's sexy. That's pure sex right there. Listen, we can't help it. We love you. Everybody knew you guys weren't breaking up.
It might be strong.
Come on. We knew they weren't breaking up. Everybody in Canada knows they weren't breaking up. They're only getting bigger.
They are like Spirit. That's what we're now. Spirit. They're now Spirit. Barrett and Spencer are like the Laverne and Shirley of Canadian cornhole.
Listen, I am getting a New Jersey made that says Spirit. Oh, such a beautiful mistake. I love it. It was like when Steve Corona said, "Let's go throw boards."
Well, and then like I said on my time before about that post I made about asking, non-pros, what bags are you throwing this year? And Jeremy out of Tilsonburg said, "I'm going to throw whoever sponsors me." I'm like, people or bags?
I'm going to throw whoever sponsor. Why are you going to throw your sponsor? That's going to lose sponsorship.
Yeah. Derek says that Spencer's mom pays him to play with Andrew. and now Spencer's mom is in the chat. So you stop telling secrets.
Why does the show always spiral in the last 10 minutes?
Oh, someone in Canada wants 8 sets of X Factor boards.
Whoa. So Bruce said, "I love you, but pay attention to your podcast."
Okay, Terry, welcome to the live part of the show. You were stuck in the pre-live live. Welcome here.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Derek says, Candy, be ready for pitch pads. Order soon.
Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Mutter is in here. Did I do it good? Did I have a good accent?
It's just mutter.
Mutter. Good job, Ice.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Yes, so Terry will throw any bags.
At a sponsor? Or the sponsor?
Well, you would have seen Terry play when we were in St. John's. Actually, no, he was working that weekend. That's right. So you may not have. No, Terry. You are a great guy, Terry. It's fun. Someone named Roger.
Jolly?
I'm trying to think if I know a name Roger. Do I know a Roger in Cornwall?
Wait a minute. Did
now
you
it's
say...
now that's gonna.
Wait a minute, Doug. You can't say that on the podcast. Did you just say you're gonna Roger someone?
No, I don't think so. I only know one Roger. I'm not sure if he plays cornhole anymore.
Well, maybe he's getting back into it and he wants the greatest boards in the whole wide world.
Talk about partner announcements. We had another one. Patrick Dierda and Eric Pearson throwing together. Little hint, if you would have been in the post show last week, you would have known that during the post show because Eric talked about that in the post show.
He sports everybody.
Terry is a great guy. He's just a little, as Derek said, he's a little green right now.
Well, I don't know if it's the Hulk or like Alphaba.
Andrew says, if you ever seen Craig Kimbrell pitch, then you've seen Terry play cornhole.
Now I have to Google more stuff.
They just don't want you paying attention to the chat. That's what that is.
They're trying to confuse. I'm confused.
Yeah, so you're going to be off to Spencer's here, trying to. Oh, yeah, that could be that, Spencer. That's right. Are you going to try and get some more guests for the show here? Line up some non-cornhole people?
I will be doing my best. I literally have a notebook that I've created for some of the celebrities and some of the other people that are there for fun facts, so I don't have to say I'm from Boston the whole time.
Okay.
But I've created a little ledger and a little bit of a wish list to get people on.
Okay. Well, I know we've talked about one person that you're going to be seeing there. Possibly seeing that person at a party.
There's a few people that I have in mind to bring on. There may be some people added to that list, Doug, so that we can maybe talk about how and why they got into the game.
Yes.
So I'm going to do my best with this cute little phone here in getting people involved. And even if they won't give me their phone number, maybe we hook up through Facebook, the Book of Face, to...
yeah, because one time I had someone give me their email. It was not the correct email. He said, oh, yeah, I'll do some stuff with you. I'm in Toronto all the time.
I did get a phone number last year, and I texted it, and still nothing. They haven't texted me back. I'll fix that this week.
Okay.
I'm going to call them out on it.
Okay.
But no, it's going to be fun.
Candy, make sure Bruce gives him the right phone number this time.
Yeah, why won't Bruce call me back? No, but it's going to be a good time. But for next year, me and Doug have already been talking. I do have to get up there for at least 2 or 3 of the opens up there to have some fun. I know we're kind of trying to measure schedules and everything else in family time. What's
Someone
that?
has a photo booth that you can use.
I will be walking around Spencer's in the downtime, because if anybody knew what happened the format last year, we did not broadcast most of Saturday morning because we got kind of roped off and grouped off with security for the celebrity practice area. So we're kind of anticipating.
So hence you weren't allowed in.
I was the first one there.
Oh, okay.
No, but so we are going to, in between games and during the
yes, Eric, remember, go and see Donnie. He will buy you a drink.
What's that? Who's going to Cali?
Eric Lefebvre. He was there last year.
Oh, he did he come by last year?
No, but he's going to come by this year, and you're going to buy him a drink. Eric,
Eric,
go to see Donnie. Donnie will buy you a drink, or let you buy him a drink.
I will buy you a drink, and then you can buy me one. Listen, you got to come by the Titan booth and the Titan live feed, because for anybody that's in the chat right now, we will have a live feed for 90% of the weekend. We will go in live, and we're going to be trying to get in some of the more interesting brackets that we can.
And hopefully you'll be able to keep it up this year.
Keep what up?
The video.
Oh, yes. No, well, that video was during downtime that maybe should have never made it to prime time.
Okay.
Yes. But we are, I watched the live feed last night from Spencer's, from John's house, where they pulled the brackets.
Okay, I did not get a chance to see that. I was at work. I was doing circles. I was watering cement.
I watched it afterwards.
Okay.
So I
Woods?
kind of
It was in the woods?
afterwards.
Okay.
Hey, don't make fun of my accent. No, but I watched it and I copied down.
Okay, Eric Candy says come see her at the booth. She'll make sure she finds Donnie to buy you a drink.
That's right. Listen, but I wrote down. I have a list over here of all the groupings that I want to kind of talk about because the rounders might go a little quicker. So I'm going to try to request some of these different groupings. And I did some super secret Facebook stalking today to figure out some of the special teams that maybe don't have names on them yet.
Okay.
To kind of pull them into the court. So I'm going to try to do my best to work down there because that's what I go down there and do. I work my magic, make sure we get some of the best games on there, but also be able to highlight some of the other players in the game to have fun. Oh, that's so hurtful. Doug, I think I sent you that picture of the Pizza Man Dan pizza box.
Well, I knew that you were in it at one point.
I was in what?
Pizza box.
Well, Pizza Man Dan, the top of the pizza box has a cutout and it's got a little tuxedo. I don't remember doing it. I think it's AI. Photoshopped. But that was late at night. That was really. I think that don't get me. That might have been right around maybe the seaweed incident. So much fun, Dougie. Mm-hmm. We gotta get you down there.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. It'd be really, really cool. Get in like a Airbnb with some people that I know, and
some friends.
Yeah.
All right, Dougie.
We've gone a little over an hour here. We're at hour 7, so we will we'll wrap this up here. We'll fade off. We'll let you get off to your your Pedro meeting, and then off to Cali, and then we'll. Yeah, there won't be a show this weekend because he's going to be off doing what he does. I'll be off doing what I do here, working here. But yeah, so with that, sponsors. Didn't forget that one. Yeah, can't even find the photo. Yeah, you know what? You should post it on the Titan Facebook page. But if you want to, you've still got some time here to get in tonight. East Coast Cornhole. Take a picture of whatever you have with East Coast Cornhole on it. Hat, baseball hat, bucket hat, banana hat. I don't know. Hoodie, T-shirt, jersey, whatever. Just take a picture, put a picture of you on it, and then put it on look for that post, and then put it on their Facebook page. And then to get into the draw that I'll be doing tomorrow I believe it is for some merch, I think. Don't quote me on that. I will have all the info tomorrow. And then, of course, you want some boards. You want to be like. I forgot his freaking name already. I forgot his name again.
Oh, Doug. I'm
Bruce, where'd you go?
Hey, I'm scrolling. Please hold. Phil.
I'm trying to scroll too.
Bo Horvat.
You want to be like Bo Horvat of the New York Islanders, formerly Vancouver Canucks, London Knights. Hit up JC Cornhole, send Jamie a message, tell him I sent you. He may charge you more. I'm not sure. Possibly.
That's an upcharge.
Yeah. Just if you're going over to play cornhole, don't play when the cat's around because you're going to hit air mails and then it's not going to be good. Then over underneath Donnie is Sierra Property Inspections. Go over, talk to Darren in Sherwood Park, Alberta. He will gladly help you out with your home inspections, tell you where the best place is to store your cornhole boards. Then that other one down the corner, Donnie.
Oh my goodness, the greatest company in the whole wide world for boards, bags, and the greatest apparel in the game. We didn't create the game, we just reinvented it. www.titancornholebags.com.
And then if you want to be you want to go to a place like we do the show here and get some of the best wings around, you get the rhinos. Yeah, don't be like BJ and not get the rhinos when you go there. You've got to get the rhinos. Head over to your local Winging It, and if there isn't a local Winging It in your area, go onto their Facebook page and become a franchisee in your area. That's all you need to do.
Listen,
then you can have Winging It all the time.
You need Winging It in your life. Some of the greatest wings. And I think when we were there, Doug, there was over, 70 or so different combinations of sauces.
Yes.
And it's only getting bigger and better every day. Glenn and Co. are in the lab just making new flavors for everybody every day. So if you're not going there, what are you doing?
Right. And if you're going to be there September 6th or 7th, I'm not sure. Date has just slipped by me right now. They're doing a tournament fundraiser for some of the firefighters in that area that have been battling the wildfires. So if you're in the area, go sign up or show up the day of to sign up. There'll also be a website that I will put out here where if you cannot make it and you're from away and you want to put some money towards that there, you will be able to donate online.
So Saturday is the 6th of September.
Okay, so the 6th of September is that tournament. Okay, Derek just said 6. Thank you, Derek. And then one last thing is I would love to dedicate this show here because we went off the rails, and that's the way he always was and made everything funny. Mr. Craig Raymond, we miss you terribly. It's I believe it's 2 years today that we lost Craig, and has it not been the same since our KW League night? He was the guy that always made you laugh, try harder. And I don't usually say stuff like this on the show, but he made everybody talk about Titan bags because whenever he was around, all we ever said was those fucking dozers.
Love that bag.
We're out. I